Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Headlines. The other day, I delivered a package to Beijing, and it took less than 20 hours from my hand to the others. That's remarkably efficient. And I guess express companies must have taken effective measures to optimize the process to reduce the delivery time. It just reminded me of an article I read dozens of days ago. It was an article reflecting on efficiencies in society and economy. And it is the same thing that I saw in hustle culture. 那么今天的文章来自于纽约时报，对快节奏高效率的经济工作生活做了一些反思。We need to know when to opt out of optimizing. Opt to do something is to choose to do something. Opt out of is to choose not to, right? 那我们需要知道什么时候退出 optimizing 最优化。We love to optimize our home lives, to tweak our process at work, to attain peak efficiencies in all things, and to squeeze all the juice from all of our lemons. But optimization can go too far. It can be not optimal. Optimize, optimization, optimal are serious words related to improvement. 优化调整 Tweak is to tune up. 微调这个学过了。Squeeze all the juice from our lemons. 把我们的柠檬汁都榨干了。那么这里呢 juice 可以指能量或者是才华等等的，比如说 He's running out of juice. 他才思枯竭了。Or my phone is running out of juice. 手机没电了。如果最优化走得太远了，也不是一个最优的选择。The marginalist revolution of the late 19th century enshrined efficiency. The intellectual advance was all about making trade-offs in a way that equalized the marginal utility derived from each choice. Enshrine something is to value or treasure something, 把什么什么奉为神圣。For example, enshrine a principle, or the memory of our friendship will be enshrined in my heart. 19世纪末的边际革命效率至上，那理性的进步体现在平衡每个选择的边际效应上。The marginal utility is the added satisfaction that a consumer gets from having one more unit of a good or service. 消费者每多一个消费所带来的满足感，通常情况下边际效益是递减的。那如果你要想达到最开始的那种满足感，你就需要消费更多的商品。Optimizing what's within one's frame of a reference can inadvertently harm whatever is outside of the frame. The Green Revolution vastly increased crop yields, saving millions of people from starvation, but it squeezed small farmers and reduced biodiversity. Worth it? Of course, but the cost cannot be entirely ignored. 农业大生产使千万人免于饥饿，这是值得的，但是它同时也会挤压小家农户，减少生物的多样性。那这个成本是不能完全忽略的。An over-optimized, tightly coupled system is brittle and eventually breaks. Slack is inefficient, so is eliminated. But there are times when you need slacks in a system, such as excess power generating capacity to deal with the heat wave. Optimization means homogenization. The richness of the small town community, its generations attending the same schools, dinners, churches, local theater performances, things and dolls. A and B are tightly coupled. Means they highly depend on each other. 紧密耦合的. So if either of them goes wrong, the whole system might collapse. Another example, history is coupled with sociology. 历史和社会学是紧密相连的。Brittle is fragile. 易碎的，比如说 brittle relationship, 塑料姐妹花 brittle mood or brittle bone. Slack, 学过了，懈怠 cut me some slack. 饶了我吧。在最优化的框架下，不允许懈怠的出现，但是系统是需要一些空间来处理发热产生的热浪的。Optimization means homogenization. 最优化意味着同质化。The prefix homo is the same as homosexual. 那么在一个小镇上一起长大的一代的丰富性 thins and dulls 变薄变得暗淡了。The disillusionment with efficiencies overreach is shared by many today. Even those who don't dabble in optimization, it surfaces often as a feeling of a malaise. Am I doing the right thing? How do I even know what the right thing is? Illusion 是幻觉 Disillusionment 是幻灭 For example, he feels disillusioned with his family. 他对他的家庭感到幻灭 There is a clear sense of disillusionment among college students. Something is shared by many is a much more elegant way to say many people have the same feeling. So just mark it and try to use it. Dabble in is to take a morsel of something. 浅尝或者是有所涉猎. For example, Churchill liked to dabble in landscape painting or never dabble in things of which you have no knowledge. Malaise 学过了 existential malaise 存在性的隐忧 or social malaise 社会问题。Instead of viewing society and the economy as a profitable machine, we should strive for resilience. Don't confuse praxis for the real thing. Avoid reductionism, such as regarding employees as interchangeable parts in a machine. 那么社会和经济不是可以变得完美的机器。Perfectible is able to become perfect. 那我们应该去寻找的是弹性 resilience. Don't confuse praxis for the real thing. 那 proxy 是代理，不要用分数去代理教育本身，要避免 reductionism， 就是简化论或者是还原论，把员工当成是机器上可以互相替换的零件。Alright, so how do you feel about this standpoint? And I'd like to wrap up this episode with a quote from Kant. Always recognize that human individuals are ends, and do not use them as means to your end. Right? 人是目的，不是手段。Well, this article is illuminating and insightful, so I'll leave the rest of it in my WeChat account in case you're interested in it. So I'll see you next time.